peeking through like the cracks in between the city skyline, so to speak. I haven't even started harvest yet. Never mind the lynch mobs.
I feel like me being gone to 2 minutes, I really missed some key details.
Mayhap.
No, nothing big.
Yeah.
What's the harvest?
Patty's just saying that this town, given a few weeks, if the problem isn't dealt with, is going to implode on itself, and then he realized that they haven't started harvest yet. So not only will they implode on themselves,
they'll
starve and lynch mob each other and stuff like that. Or they start adopting the beef manner of dining options.
Oh god. Okay,
I mean,
gotta fix this.
It's fun stuff, really. You know.
Yeah,
is it?
Indeed.
It does beg the question how Patty can recognize that.
Say, Patty, what do you think they'll do? Lynchings, perhaps use a wicker man, bone them alive. What are we thinking?
Lynch first. He points at the crowd assembled at the funeral. Look at the diversity of that. Dwarves, elves, and humans, halflings, all relative fair capacities of each other.
They'll be at each other's throats in no time. Wonderful.
This is
not wonderful.
Patty, could we get a move on?
Aye.
Don't have all the sunlight, and we don't want to, well, still be investigating when the thing's out to hunt.
Aye. Pamperam. As you guys continue down the main thoroughfare, going either towards the coroner or towards the tavern or combination thereof, I don't know. That is where we end session. Session 0.5.
All right.
It is 6:30, so we ended a little bit after, but I wanted to get that information disseminated to you guys before we ended. So yeah, you guys have a series of bodies, all of which are being held at Coroner Cyrus's, I don't know what that's called, morgue? Morgue?
Yeah, morgue.
I was like, morgue is for like prepping bodies for the dead. I'm not sure if it's where you do like examination.
No, it's still a morgue.
Yeah, it's still a morgue.
It's still morgue? Okay. I was wondering if there's like some like fancy CSI term or something like that. Yeah, so still morgue.
Yo, so what is the clothing pattern here? Are we talking like Victorian era? Like what are we thinking?
Probably Victorian, maybe in that mid-transition point where they weren't Victorian yet, but they're adopting the mannerisms of it.
So everyone's best in
ideological movement before the fashion wave. So it's a bit there. Definitely not like not Renaissance, Industrial Revolution era for the average Joe. Maybe the worker's outfit, but not nobility.
Do we win?
Yeah, we beat it. We figured it out.
You guys didn't beat it. You guys didn't kill all the wolves, so therefore you guys only have an 80% completion rate. So sorry to tell you.
I'm doing any percent though.
Do we level up?
Level up for a 3 shot. Level up for a 3 shot.
Yes, actually. You
wish you had the power
in an actual game.
Oh man, that's
who
a big jump for everyone.
Is that one of the people who didn't finish the character sheet like I did? Like halfway through, I realized I might need a boon.
Yeah. So, well, let's talk shop. Let's talk logistics rather. Next week, everyone good? Starting at normal time.
Yeah. What time is smart? Because I know one of these weeks, either this one or the next one, I'm doing something. I don't know. My wife told me I'm doing something. I don't remember.
I see. You're being voluntold to.
Not next week, but I think the week after. I end work at 3, but it was like a rolling start, right? So that shouldn't be a problem.
3 your time.
So it'll be 12.
So that'd be 12-hour time. So yeah, that'd be roughly the time where we finish shooting the shits anyways. So you should be fine.
What time zone are we starting at? What time and what time zone?
11 a.m. PS. You can check the Roll20 right now.
Yeah. 11:20. Yeah. So at 12 PST is when I get home. So I'll be ready like 12:05.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. We'll just be shooting the shits and waking the fuck up in the case of me and Garth.
I'll be about 2.5 hours late. They have me working Sunday and Saturday.
2.5 hours late. After 11? Or after our default start time, not after our shooting the shits time?
Default start time.
Okay, that's workable.
So
If that's the case, then forward any questions you have about the bodies, I guess, to we'll just put in the harvest time chat, I suppose. Other than that, I think you should be fine. I don't think you have
Are you
to start
you're already
fighting.
driving
maybe.
somewhere? Fucking
Yeah,
O
he
is
is.
already doing something.
Yeah.
The session's
He's-
over. He's already fucking
Again,
out.
get used to this. That was it's surprisingly and effectively active while we're playing. It's
Mm-hmm.
there's literally
Beating
been a
out of its
time where he's been chilling in the pool while playing D&D on his phone.
yeah, like he was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
in the pool, and we were just like, okay, man.
He usually goes driving, no?
Yeah, he usually goes driving.
Shopping and shit.
Yeah. Everyone else that sounds good, except everyone else
Closes
good
his
for
eyes.
next week.
Yeah, all good. Fun.
Yeah, my work's calming down after this week, so I'll be
Nice.
here.
Yeah, and then this time we won't have character creation for the first 4 or 5 hours, and we can just go right into it. We will still have the shooting the shit time because that's the time I need to caffeinate. So yeah.
And hopefully I'll have a sheet that's actually legible. So
You want to change to rogue?
no, I'll keep it. I just want to it's just
Alright.
yeah, it's a mess. So
I mean, after
have
my
a week.
third reroll of the item, I'm finally happy.
Like you have a
So I don't
weapon.
need
I have,
to move.
I have no weapons. If
oh
someone's in
yeah, you
melee
didn't have your
distance,
boon. Yeah, you're fine.
yeah, that's what I did.
That's it. Yeah.
Do I Eldritch Blast or Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, wild concept. Something gets into melee.
Hey,
range, when
nothing
does that
wrong
happen?
with being a warlock that Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
So I start blasting.
Yeah, I respect
Yeah,
it.
that's probably gonna be me in the
It
real
is.
game.
It was. We've been hanging out for what, fucking 8 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah, if any of you need to depart, feel free to. Especially those of you across the pond.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I will.
God, soon.
Yeah, I'm probably ready for my bed. I'm a bit
I just
so
take these
drained.
moments.
Yeah, feel free to Samuel L. Jackson's "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
Oh yeah, I will read that in my dreams.
I can't wait
Yeah,
for Aramara
this
Minifex
is
to
a
go
fun
down.
group.
Oh boy.
Hey, listen, this is a
Character.
one shot. If you guys want to commit friendly fire, it's okay.
Yeah.
That being said, he has a
Yeah.
20-something AC, so it might be harder, easier said than done.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think
I mean,
I-
if we all go at him
I
at
regret-
once, though.
Yeah.
by
there's
the
only
law of
so
large numbers,
many
we
shots
should
you
hit
can
him at
dodge.
least once.
I fully understand that if I go down, I'm not getting back up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
The
heal
question
you.
is getting him down.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
My mercy is depleting.
That's
I
I
got-
think you
Your
just use all
patience
your
is wearing
monk
thin.
levels.
I'm just afraid if Crash will start like bouncing counters around O, because then we're all fucked.
No, I
Yeah,
have
he
the
crits-
I have the
Crits 10 or
creature.
above.
I have the person's stat block already done, so I'm not gonna tweak it.
Yeah, wait for the main camp, dude.
Yeah, that's-
Hey, we just crippled one of his arms in the main campaign. He's easier now.
Yeah, just
Nice.
buff
She's
one
still
of the
got one.
creatures up and just always target Mr.
Ah, of
Hyperboy.
course, of course, of course.
that won't take
Well, he
him
has
down,
built
though,
for
is the
that.
thing.
Remember Beast? He has a build for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Did you say R-Beast?
No. His
Oh,
name was
Arby, like an
literally-
Arby
his name was
Beast. I'm
literally
like,
Ur.
Nah, I just
It was
made a
literally
character
different.
specifically resolved around getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So-
straight up,
You're
like,
gonna get hit.
there's been
Hey,
several
look,
times where it's
what?
just like, you know what? If we all backed off and O's character just like took on the boss himself, it might actually work out.
They say as a TP kid.
Hey, that was only once.
Yeah, I had a mini campaign in mind for them that would span a couple to a few months. They died the third session.
That was pretty funny.
It was.
It was a very educational lesson for everyone involved.
I mean, logistically, definitely survived.
No, yeah, we were on the map. He should have survived. But all of you, the rest of you died. So yeah, at the end.
Yeah, definitely not Salsa.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope we don't run into the Gagler this one shot, yeah?
Oh, good God, no. I'll get
I
PTSD.
mean-
I would genuinely wonder which one would win, the Gagler or the one I cooked up. I genuinely am curious.
What? Bro, what? What kind of... They were level 9s! What kind of question is that?
Yeah, the answer should be pretty
One
fucking
of
obvious.
pointed focus. One of very pointed focus. All will be
Who
made
died?
clear in time, Joji.
Yeah.
All will be made
That's
clear.
it, yeah. I hope you have Penny's Last Will and Testament right now.
Yeah, the
guys
hub is
make
gonna
it
be
sound like
disappointed
I'm
that
like
I
a
have a
murderous
kid.
DM.
So, you know, there's gonna be lots to leave behind.
I'm like I'm such a murderous DM. I only TPK'd you guys once.
Twice. Well, it
I
wasn't a
mean,
whole party. It was
twice,
just.
but one of them we sort of came back
It was
to
like
life, so I don't know if that
70%
really
of the
counts.
party. In
That
one
wasn't a
go.
TPK.
It was just
Oh,
a team
true.
kill.
Total party
It's
kill.
It was at least
majority
more than
party
half,
kill.
though. Yeah, it was more than half.
MPK. I'm just saying, you guys wanted to go fight a legendary beast. What can I say? But yeah.
We did choose that.
To be fair, the legendary
Oh.
beast was harder than the big bad evil guy for that arc, so we did pick
Yeah,
the bad
yeah.
option.
So
It was.
it's interesting to think about that, huh? If you guys just decide to tell the assassins no, and then just continue doing Gravelight Towers, and then just go into the final boss and be like, hey, we didn't die. Yeah, just
That
something.
would have been at least a month
I
short.
feel it was beneficial for Rose.
Probably,
to
right?
get
Probably.
traumatized.
Yeah. Speaking of the main campaign, if anyone has any questions for me about the main campaign, I'm gonna be here for I don't know another hour before I go collapse on my bed from exhaustion from 30 minutes
You're,
sleep. I had.
you're a dang liar. 2.5, yeah. At
Yeah.
least.
All right, well, just because I'm putting in a timer now, right here,
That you'll ignore.
7:30.
Yeah, don't worry. You know,
Go ahead, stop
The-
on it.
the
Just like
main
finish up a thought real
campaign-
quick.
the main campaign characters are a lot less abrasive.
No, yeah, 100%. Well, I don't know what Fred's about Fred because his character isn't made at all yet. So
He's
He's
a
a
massive
character.
dick.
What are
Yeah.
the main campaign classes that are taken?
Oh yeah, okay, I'll break it down quite simply. We have Arcan Archer Warlock played by Garth.
Hi.
We have Rune Knight Fighter mono class, although I think he's taking a step out of that by O. We have I don't know what yet from Fred. I think we're going Druid Cleric.
Yeah, I was
Possibly.
a sorcerer paladin beforehand.
Was a Sorcerer Paladin, and before that he was a Sorcerer Warlock, so don't question it too much. And then we have a mono class Sword Bard from Kirsty. They have 2 NPCs, my test subjects, and honestly my method of conveying or continuing this narrative. One of which is one of my home classes, the Augmenter. Yeah, one of which is my home class is the Augmenter. The other one is Celestial Warlock Sorcerer Coffee Lock combo.
Oh, the coffee lock.
Yeah.
There are
I allow people to play it as long as you aren't gonna abuse it. Like, you know exactly when you're abusing it. You know that you're doing it. You're not being smart. I'm not being stupid. You both and I both know when you're abusing it. Don't mistake my compassion for weakness, and then I will just ban you from the server and never talk to you again, and I win. So yeah.
And I'm going with a Celestial Warlock, so just so everyone knows.
Hey,
More hero on the board.
love that
So
class.
that's yeah, Lena, take a look at
What
the
kind of
new
class?
Celestial Warlock.
Sorry?
Take a look at the new Celestial Warlock. It's in the class changes section of the homebrew. It basically just changes the default ability, the
Mhm.
3rd level ability, to make it heal way better.
Oh yeah, I've had a look at your
Yeah.
homebrew adjustments. Anyways, pretty cool.
That's-
I like them.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I want
Well,
to play
is that what you were thinking?
reflavored- No, I want to play a reflavored Hexblade Warlock. And I had like it was like mechanically it's a Warlock.
Everyone plays Warlocks.
But, like mechanically it's a Warlock, but narratively it's a Paladin using like
Alright.
Warlock. And like I had everything set up, but like there's already 2 other Warlocks. I don't know if I can do it.
I
If it makes
mean,
you feel better.
I
I, have,
don't know
two
what
levels
I'm
of Warlock.
doing.
It's nothing.
yeah,
I wanted to playtest the Warlock I was building.
Everyone needs a demon daddy.
Yeah, do it, man.
I would
You know, I
say
get an
I'm
angel.
not gonna
I get
let
an
in
angel.
other
Thank you.
homebrews, mostly because I don't want to
Oh, no,
learn
it's not
other
homebrew.
homebrews.
No,
Okay.
it's raw with just like reflavor.
Okay. Yeah, I know for Hexblade in specific, I allow a decent amount of swappage for the 6th level feature,
No.
because most people don't want the Spectre ability.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, you know, if your fucking sword is from a Fiend, you got Fiend
Mhm.
Fiend 6th level, Fairy 6th level, stuff like that. So most people don't. It's also not even like that worth it. Also, I don't want to add more shit onto the field. So
Yeah. No, it's the reflavor is strictly just like mechanics is all the same. It's
Okay.
just like flavor.
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
the only
if you wanna play a
rework
Warlock,
was
play a
letting me
Warlock.
have.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like it's a Warlock, but the flavor doesn't make him have a pact with a devil. It just innate kind of thing. Like it literally is like it's like
Listen,
a paladin.
Don't worry about it too much. Literally ran Celestial Warlock for our very, very first campaign together. Except it was a fallen angel Celestial Warlock.
Huh, that's interesting.
He still has the best theme
Saint
song in this fucking game.
Leon
Oh,
Tacitus.
He does. Favorite NPC ever. Just saying.
Maybe you guys will never see him again.
luck.
Who knows? Yeah, Saint Leon Tacitus, love his
That's
name.
highly
We
plausible.
also had 3 wizards in the party at one point.
You guys did have 3 wizards in the party. So yeah,
We
don't be
were on
afraid
a
of
coast.
I'm out.
backing
Yeah.
the classes. It really doesn't matter. I think Ramps, you said you're thinking about going monk? Yes?
Monk or druid, I'm not sure. It depends
Yeah,
on
just
party
play with
composition.
Druid would be interesting.
Nice,
I think
nice.
both would be
Just-
interesting.
Guys, I'm being so serious. Just don't even worry about party comp. Just play what you enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
purpose
whatever.
of the NPCs, they're both healers. That's
Yeah,
sort of their
you
job
say
is to
that,
cover patches.
But have you ever been in a campaign where all you needed was a single cleric or a single caster, like
Nope.
full caster, and you just don't
I
have
mean,
it,
you
so
guys
everything
have
is
full
a slog?
casters, and you guys have equivalencies of a cleric with the NPC. So-
Do we have full caster? Who's our full caster? I don't think warlocks
Bard.
are full casters.
Bard.
Oh, we have a bard. Okay, yeah.
Swordbard.
All right.
Plus, it's gonna be the cleric druid, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's also
Yeah,
full-
to be fair,
sort
we
of
do have a
full
pretty
caster.
like decent spread already, so there's not
We're
really,
just
like,
missing a
lot to do
rogue.
either. Yeah.
No one
Yo.
plays rogue.
I mean, I'm gonna go pact of chain, so I got my stealthy little companion.
Yeah, she's already sent it over to me. It's interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see. We will see. Thus
Yeah.
increasing the amount of NPCs back up to 3, because yes, the familiar counts as NPC, and there's 7 of you guys, so that means there's 10
There's
people in
10
the
on
party.
the board, and we haven't even gotten to a fight yet. Let's crack.
Oh,
Honestly, you guys
I-
did fine this fight. Like, there was like what 8 of them, 8 of you guys. That's 60 on the field. Not bad. Pretty fast.
And the only one who went unconscious.
Only one
John
person
Doe.
went unconscious.
Hey, but she
Yeah.
landed in the basket, the wagon.
The basket, yeah. I landed somewhere
Just
safe.
get a task, get your body in the basket.
Penny told you to stick your head back in. It's your own fault.
Fair, fair, fair.
Yeah, it was.
What's that?
Put your ass in the car.
That's, I remember saying at the beginning of the game, "Oh, I'm gonna go down." I jinxed myself.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah. We honestly, I don't mind ending the next set or this ending
conversation.
the 2 to 3 shot ad because this is session 0.5. Like
Mhm.
it sort of is a first session, it sort of isn't. I don't mind ending the thing at 1.5 if you guys are like super eager to get to back to the main campaign or get to the main campaign for some of you, back to the main campaign for others.
I mean, I'm
where-
good. I'm enjoying Penny, so you know. Good with
Well, yeah,
both.
I'll leave that to a group vote. Where do people stand on that? Do you guys want to go towards quote unquote your real characters, or do you want some more shenanigans and habdashery and a spooky creature that goes bump in the night?
I mean, I think personally, I like
that's a lot
playing.
of water. Is that water?
Oh
I'm crazy.
shit!
An old lady just walked past me and she's hell.
Oh, that's a ghost.
Oh, are you
I'm
getting
not even
haunted?
kidding,
Have
yo.
fun.
Oh, you're getting
She's just
haunted.
gone.
Just no,
Have
okay.
fun, good luck.
This
Yeah.
okay. Not me, but other friends of mine have horror stories of like ghost stories. If you see her later in the middle of the night, whatever you do not acknowledge her presence. She will go away eventually. All right.
Bro, it took her like 26 seconds to walk past me, and then she's gone in 4.
She's a ghost. All right, and
Get
I told you, I
yourself
gave you the
some
advice.
Good luck.
Just don't acknowledge her presence later, and you'll be fine. If you acknowledge her presence, it gives them power over you.
I mean, like ghosts can haunt if you just accept the death, right? Like they feed off fear.
Well, that's exactly it. Just don't.
No,
Just be like
what?
totally normal. Just like,
No,
yeah.
she is gone. She's not anywhere in this neighborhood.
Did she jump in a bush?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Hey,
Bro,
I'm
she
waiting to
am I
hear,
getting
like,
trolled by an old lady?
I'm waiting
Yeah,
to
boy.
hear, like, in 5 seconds from now. I got you, Sunny boy. You can't see the look on your face. I'm waiting for
Get
that.
punked, kid. Ho ha!
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse.
So yeah, going back to
Oh yeah.
aside from O's ghost story there, yeah, like also I like that he took pictures, so if O doesn't show up next week, we know his last picture, like his last.
Bro,
scene
maybe
date.
y'all shouldn't look at it. I don't know.
I mean, Fred's
I
an
see
elder
her
god.
right there.
I'm a
Her
Fey
head's
Eye,
upside
so whatever. Yeah, getting back to this. Yeah, where do people stand on that? Main campaign or shenanigans?
I don't give a
I'm
crap.
vacating.
I,
Either or.
I mean, yeah, I enjoy this, but obviously preference to the recent joinees.
Fair enough.
I'd like the main campaign, but I'm indifferent.
Also, it gives me more time to think about where the hell I'm going with my character.
Yeah, they got a double level up, so there were 7 when we ended the story arc. Now they're 9. So
Yeah, y'all come in at 4.
I'm eager to go back to the main campaign, but I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun.
all right. Listen, if I want to end this fast, I just kill you guys, and that's
Or we just solve the murder and like find a circus or something. I don't know. I like the change of pace.
Yeah,
with
the
this
murderer.
guy.
The murderer was just
I
an old
need is
lady
the-
out in the woods.
No,
Oh yeah, yes, pass.
The murder was the friends we made along the way.
Lena, Ramps, what are your guys' thoughts? Main campaign or shenanigans?
I'm honestly quite good with both ways.
God damn your non-answers.
Bad news. I feel the exact same way. Like,
So there's everyone's indecisive besides like 2.
Fine. Guess I'll just have to ramp it up.
Oh no.
More,
Oh,
more colonial superialism.
Superialism?
Okay.
Superiority.
Okay. I might just kill you in character.
Teamwork.
Fantastic.
Teamwork.
oh, that'd be good.
You can try.
Wait, that's what we said in the early.
Don't
Yes,
worry. Oh,
more.
I just hope that
Vidar will hear you.
Aramar Minathax just treats you guys the equivalents. Like, he doesn't insult you anymore, but he just treats you the equivalency of hunting hounds. Yes!
Yeah,
the
that's
hunt is
exactly
upon
what
us!
I was thinking.
The hunt is
When-
upon us! Come on!
Before.
Hurry up! Why are you so slow? Come on! He's not insulting
she's-
you anymore, but he's spurring you on.
Yeah, I'm
When-
just gonna
when
kick
she-
you in the fray and you're gonna be bait.
That's what I was thinking. Like when she said, "Why don't you just go after yourself?" I'm like, what kind of respecting hunter would go without his pack of dogs? Come on, ridiculous.
Looks at the wolves in the
Oh my
back.
god.
Oh, he needs backhanded slap.
Yeah. So, anyways, his character in the main campaign is basically the exact opposite of this. So,
Thank god.
Yeah.
well, I think that's sort of what O does. Is that
Definitely.
anytime he gets to make a new character, he plays sort of like the inverse of what his previous character was. So,
It is.
so that
The
means if you
laugh
guys let
got me every
Ruhan
single
die,
Oh, I've already thought about it. I've already
Oh, no.
thought, and
Oh,
you know
no.
what? Well, hey, if Kirsty dies too, then I'm going sword bar.
so
if
Kirsty, if
she
you die
doesn't-
in real life, yeah, we're going to give a sword bar position to I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's fair. I'll try not to die too much.
Right. Don't get COVID.
Yeah.
But just if Ruhan dies,
Oh
that's,
no, he
that's what I
just
was thinking.
sent me some. Oh, okay. I support it. That would be interesting. He messaged me something, and I cannot divulge it for confidentiality's sake. But that would be interesting.
Yes.
You didn't sign any contracts.
You just simply have to transfer the ghost over and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play a wizard that's haunted and gonna murder his party if they put hands on you?
I would play. Oh man, I didn't even tell you. I have a great story.
Oh, this is the rogue one.
Is it story time
Yeah.
again?
It's the rogue one. That's not a horror story. That's a comedy bit.
It's the greatest experience I've ever had in role playing. So a friend of mine was running a one shot,